have time for a quick recap of the week, and we begin in Baltimore, where there have been protests all week following the death of 25-year-old Freddie Gray from injuries sustained in police custody. It has been a delicate situation, handled by the media with all the deft, not at all racist touch that they've become known for. Please watch as Geraldo Rivera greets someone as Russell Simmons, who is absolutely not Russell Simmons.
Mr. Simmons, Russell, the hip-hop mogul, why are you here? Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry, you look just like him. No. So, Kevin, why are you here?
OK, Geraldo, you do realise that when African Americans stand together as one, that doesn't mean they're all literally the same person, right? Honestly, I have to say, you would think a journalist like Geraldo Rivera... Oh, I'm sorry, that's my mistake. Not all people with moustaches look the same. You would think a journalist like Geraldo Rivera... I'm sorry, that's Hall of Fame picture, Rolly fingers. Do we have a photo of the actual Geraldo Rivera? Perfect, that's the actual one. That's the real one. Geraldo Rivera is supposed to be a journalist, and I suppose we should all just be thankful that none of his colleagues made exactly the same mistake.
Okay. You bear a striking resemblance to Russell Simmons. You tell me you're not him, you tell me you're Kevin Liles. I'm not sure I believe you. We think this is Russell Simmons, Wolf. It says he's Kevin Liles.
Why is everyone so insistent on finding Russell Simmons in the middle of this crowd? Is there a prize for the first reporter to find him? Because this guy would not let it go.
One of the chief organizers of the march, Wolf, he brought in NBA star Carmelo Anthony. He brought in Russell Simmons, who tried to masquerade as a man named Kevin Liles.
He's not masquerading as someone else. That's not Russell Simmons. This isn't an episode of Scooby-Doo. You're not going to pull off his mask and go, look, everyone, it was Russell Simmons all along. This week has shone a serious light on the disparities in Baltimore between the community and the police force. Disparities that were highlighted when 6 officers were arrested on charges in Gray's death and were then released on bail.
All of the officers have posted bond. The amounts range from $250,000 to $350,000.
That sounds like a fair amount for such serious charges, but juxtapose that with the bail set for people involved in the protests, like this 18-year-old who helped smash the window of several cars, including one police car. How much was his bail?
The charges he's facing are all misdemeanors, yet his bail was set at $500,000.
$500,000 for breaking car windows. To put that in context, even Robert Durst had his bail set at just $300,000 after definitely not killing that guy in Galveston, Texas. That amount of money makes absolutely no sense. That kid's crimes were misdemeanors. He turned himself in. In fact, the only explanation for his bail being set that high would be that, just like Geraldo Rivera and that guy from CNN, judges in Baltimore can't look at black people without seeing millionaire Russell Simmons.